It's live, isn't it? Is it live? I can't even tell. Sounds like it is. I hear clicking. Oh, I don't know how this works. It's live, isn't it? Is it live? I can't even tell. Sounds like it is. I hear clicking. I have no idea how this works. Yeah! Dude, I have no idea. I can't even tell. Is this literally live? Dude, I really don't know. What am I even looking at here? Yeah! Dude, I have no idea. Is this literally live? No way. This is a riot. What am I even looking at here? Alright, X this out. You guys have no idea, like, what's going on. This is crazy. I think I have no idea what's going on. Let's see. What can I do with this? Make it small. I can take this and chuck it over here. That works. We'll make it big. Something like that. And then... I don't even, like, literally, I don't even know what you guys are saying. This is great. This is great! I don't even hear any volume anymore. I don't even know how to pop up the chat. I don't even know what's going on, guy. What is this even looking like? Alright. I can minimize that. I'm doing the Streamlabs. It's been so long since I've done the Streamlabs that I don't even remember how any of this works. This is nuts. Yeah, this is like all messed up. This is not the layout that I thought it was going to be. Kurt's RC, what's going on? You can hear me? Can you see me, though? You can hear me, but can you see me? I gotta open up my own phone to see if I'm live. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh my god. You know, I don't know how Tony does this, but other than he just does it. Now, I've done this before, but... Oh, it looks like it is there. Alright. Alright. So there is a delay. So what I can't do... I think I need to, like, somehow change the layout. So where the chat box is, the chat box I was hoping was going to be on the other side. That way I could, like, actually do this. Because the chat's not showing up for you guys. That's what's weird. The chat shows up on my end, but it's not like... Yeah, that's a massive delay. Alright. But you guys can't hear me. RC guy in the corner on a timeout, right? I wish this looked better than it does. This element is too small to be displayed. I understand that, but I don't want the element. That's the problem. Transition, edit, mixer. The stuff is just way too confusing here. What does that button do? Oh, it gets rid of the chat. Isn't that nice? How do I get the chat back? Oh, great. I just wrecked it. Alright, wait a minute. If I make that small again. Ah, there we go. There's the chat. So the chat's way over there. But how do I take the chat and move the chat? I can't, can I? What does that button do? Nice! Alright. I don't need to see that thing. So I've got like this audio mixer up. And I don't want the audio mixer up. Well, anyways. Alright, I can see chat now. It's just on the wrong side. What's going on, everybody? Let's see here. I gotta turn this volume off. Yeah, black screen with words? What? What do you mean black screen with words? You can't see nothing? I see something. But I just don't see... Alright, so what I don't see... Yeah, I see a black screen, just like what you're saying. So... I have to... I think I have to reopen this or something. Edit. Alright, so... We got live screen. That element's too small to open. Go like that. There we go. Alright, so capture device, window capture, that's good. Viewer count, media source. So text. View count, chat box. What is up with the chat box? So, chat box for some reason is not showing up. Select the properties. Select what my source is. I have no idea. Chatter. Dude, I have no stinking idea here. Visual settings. This worked before. I'm trying to put the chat on the window, but I can't seem to get the chat on the window. Selected properties. Source. Source should be like literally what it should be. Control audio via OBS. Right, that's fine, but we're talking about... We're talking about a chat box. Refresh. Alright. Was that it? No, that's still not it. What happens if I click done? Hey! There we go. Is the chat up now? See, on my end, it shows it's up. There we go. Yes! Nice! It takes a couple minutes sometimes. We do have it, though. What I want to do is... Alright, so what I am doing... Let's get rid of that. Alright, so it's slowly coming together, man. It takes me a little bit, but I'm okay with that. We got, let's see, who do we got in the chat here? We got Italians RC, we got Jason Crow, Kurtz RC, Earl Moorhead. Let's see. Smokey, STL, Mitchell, Crispies. Who else is here? Yeah, I don't know. Plasty Man. So what this was about, right? This particular chat, or whatever the heck this is supposed to be. How do I get rid of this element? There's an element on here I don't want, and I can't seem to get rid of it. I don't even know what it is. What element is it? So, it's the mini feed, which I actually don't need. How do I dump the mini feed? Pop out. Mute. I have no idea. Alert box, media source, view count. I just don't know. Chat box. HD Pro webcam. Where's my audio coming from? Alright, so even though... Alright, so my... So the Yeti is actually where the audio is coming from. You know what? I think I need to, like, listen. I need to hear, like, somehow what you guys are hearing. So this is probably going to kill you guys for a second, but I need to... I have no idea what the volume is like. Is there volume? No, there isn't. I have no idea. Alright, well, all this literally is... we're going to get rid of this. And I'm going to try and make it so that I've got... You know what I should do? I should have my iPad open. Obviously, all you can see this is just part 2. To where my wife had come home and she needed the counter space. I, for some reason, you know, being the guy I am, I didn't realize that what she was going to cook, she actually needed the, it's not an island, but it's that L section of the thing. And I'll tell you right now, it's her kitchen. So it was time for me to get out of there so that she could get stuff done. So, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, so maybe I can open up my iPad here. And I can have like some kind of a feed through my iPad. Dump this out of here. And connect onto that. And then I can plug in my thingamajigger here. There we go. See, now I can see it. Now this makes more sense. Earl, don't put your ARMA as a tax write-off. Why? I'm doing my taxes and on the live streams. RC guy, how's that GPS working? What? What GPS? The Sky RC GPS? Is that what you're asking, Demo RC? You guys literally know exactly how I feel about that thing. Alright, so what this is I'm going to now maximize this window. Alright, so let's see. If I make that bigger, does that look better? Oh, it does. See, it doesn't change anything for you guys. That works out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it does change things. That's junk. Why does it change it? Alright. I don't get this. Even the delay is massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! A 20-second delay. Wow! You have got to be kidding me. Now that's a massive delay. So this does not work like how I thought. So yeah. How do I whoops. I don't want that. Media source, I think that's what it is, right? Alright, what source is this thing? So I should be able to resize this, right? There we go. Ha ha ha, it's all different. Something like that. I think the delay is massive. You were watching SBG, but they're having audio problems tonight? Who's SBG? SBG. What's SBG? I don't even know what SBG is. Chef Beardsley, you should be able to change how long the stream delay is. I used to change it when I streamed on Twitch. I have no idea, guy. Come over my house and fix this, will ya? I think that's, like, literally, I think that's how it... I think it's there. I think that's probably how... That's probably the best that it's going to look, right? No, see, something's wrong. Because what I'm seeing is not what you guys are seeing. So... How did I make this? How did I make this work last time? Alright. Slowly getting this, I think. Yeah, I don't like how this works. This is not working like how I thought it was gonna. Because that's got a black bar down at the bottom. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you guys want to look at a black bar? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to change the thing here. But basically what I'm doing is I'm going through my... Is there volume? Alright, so there is volume. Alright. Alright! It still doesn't look right. It looks like it's bunched up. Look like that. I think it'll like slowly change or something. Does it slowly change? Transition? I don't even know. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing here. It doesn't look like it's changing. Wow, the delay is massive. Alright, so it does change. It just takes forever. Oh my god. Mitchell, the beard is gone now. I know, guy, right? Alright. Earl, you have a tire growing out of your neck. Guy, it's definitely the better way to carry that thing. So, what this is just, I know this is crazy, but I started a part 1. I had to give the kitchen to my wife, so that was that. I need to get another iced tea because I'm going to be editing my footage. And what I was doing was I was basically just showing you guys, like, how I edit my footage, all the stuff I go through. I was going to do a live, like, edit of one of my videos. So, you can see we already have, like, a beginning here. Smart technology. Making my way out to the backyard track. This is definitely the best way. Mostly inspired. Just throw it right on your back and just, I don't know, what do they call it? Hoof it out to the backyard track. So we did manicure that track just a little bit. Now I've got to track. This is definitely the best way. Mostly inspired. It's actually working. It looks a little stuttery. Thunder RC, what's going on, guy? What's happening? I am editing footage, and I figured I'd show you how I did it. Sometimes people wonder, like, the process that... They've just asked, like, what's the process that I go through? And I finally decided to do, like, literally a video on it. Now, I've got to get this beast, like, off of my shoulder because it takes, like, 2 arms and, yeah, one of them's holding the camera, so... Anyways, if you want to watch this episode from RC Guy Garage... That is literally the best way to carry that thing. 1.0 can manage portions of the new track in the... Yeah, see, now... That's got to obviously be an edit. Portions of the new track. And I'll stop it there. I'll cut it. Portions of the Alright, so... Portion can manage... I'll cut it there. Slice it there. Highlight that. Junk that. Can manage portions of the backyard track at RC Guy Garage. So just hold tight and let's get this thing off of my... Let's get this thing off of my back here. Alright, so now I could dump into that. We'll do like that. Yeah, so
2.0.
Now, see this part. Like, see, like here, what I'll do is I'll scrub through this. So this is where there's no audio. Okay, the reason for doing like a roundabout, or whatever you want to call it, I think you call it like a roundabout, is to be able to talk and then be able to overlay or cut the, yeah, I know, ready, set. Ready, set. Where are you, guy? You're commenting on the thing here, but we're live. So then I can cut this part out. That's junk. Let's see. Ready, set. Guy, we are live. Bam. And I can send that. Reply. And then, happens if I X that out. Hey, it's still there. Nice. Alright, so it's still kind of working. Oh, you are? Oh, guy. I like to tell people that it's live. So now I can take this, right? Take this footage right here. I'll dump this like on the top somewhere, and then I will mute it. Okay. So see how it's grayed out.
LE 2.0. I mean, would you just look at it?
All right. So look. So would you just look at it, right? So that's kind of like the whole point.
No. I mean, would you just look at it?
So I can do this, and then I will undo it.
Would you just look at it? I mean, just look at it. Look at that DBXLE 2.0 from Losty. The thing is an absolute monster.
See? Now see how that worked? Now that was literally by accident. I didn't time that out. But the actual cut was literally perfect. Now you can like speed up clips and you can shorten stuff. Like sometimes I'll cut clips just to make it so that it fits within a certain like timeline or whatever. So now you can see you've got that.
I mean, just look.
Would you just look at it?
Would you just look at it? I mean, would you just look at it? I mean, just look at it. Look at that DBXLE 2.0 from Losty. The thing is an absolute monster. So that's what the nickname is of my Losty Tenacity. That's what the...
Now see. Okay, did you hear that? Losty Tenacity? This thing ain't a Tenacity. And you have no idea, like, literally how many times I said that.
So that's what the nickname is of my Losty...
That's what the nickname is, right? So...
That's what the nickname is of my Losty DB Pro.
See, I kept on saying it. I kept on messing up.
That's what the nickname is of my Losty DBXLE 2.0.
It literally took me how many times? That was the third try. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this takes hours.
Of my Losty Tenacity.
No.
What the nickname is of my...
Oh.
That's what the nick...
Alright, so...
So that's what the nick...
Alright, so I'll cut that right there. I'll cut it. Bam. Wipe it out.
Monster. That's what the nickname is of my Losty DBX...
Now, see, I can cut that. You see how there's a space right here? So, there's a lot of dead space when I talk. So, what I do to try to make it so that it's more, like, pleasing to the ear, I try to cut out some of that dead space.
That's what the nickname... Monster.
Now, see, I'll cut that right there because I was done talking. And it just shortens up the clip.
That's what the...
Boom.
That's what the nickname is of my Losty DBXLE 2.0.
Alright. So now I'm done there.
Literally called...
We'll cut that out of there. Demo RC, what? You need to get a new laptop? Right. So you could do more videos? Yeah. That's one of the biggest things that I came across recently with my Mac was that I needed to be able to fit stuff. So I got rid of a ton of junk on my computer. My tongue is coming out of my head.
Literally called the monster. So, called the monster.
Because I was actually looking at it. And then I'll just, scrub the timeline forward.
Monster is down.
Monster. And it's M-O-N-S-T-A. Monster. So, alright.
Monster.
Now.
The monster. The mon.
Alright, so. Alright, so I know that that's an M. So sometimes, I'll mess around with stuff. So I'll drop into my text stuff. I'll go to, 3D text. And you can see, there's different types of text here. You got the fade. This is a custom. This is a basic. So I wish that was actually backwards. I might be able to change that backwards. That's a rotate. That one is whatever that is. Text spacing. Tumble. You know what? Oh! This. Now, okay. This actually might work. So if I take this and I throw this in my timeline, I want to put it right there. Maybe cut it there. We'll see what happens. And I can get rid of that part right there, right? So now what I want is I want the words to basically come out of my mouth, but it's going backwards. So let's see.
The monster.
Alright, so that's going backwards. So let's see. If I can reverse this clip, right? So I take that. I go into... That's not going to let me reverse it? What are you talking about? What do you mean you can't reverse it? I want to reverse the clip. What do you mean you won't let me reverse it? Alright. Alright, how about if we bring it back to an uncut? Will let me reverse? Oh, wow, it won't let me reverse it. That's dumb. Alright, so let's see if I can cut it again, get rid of that section. Sometimes you can highlight the properties of what it is, and then go up here, blend mode. I don't think any of that, because what it is, it's motion, so tumble down, accelerate, build in, tumble up, maybe that. Alright, so that kind of doesn't do... I mean, it kind of does. Kind of does what I wanted.
Monster.
But I want the rate to be different, but I also want the words to come, out of my mouth. You know what I mean? So, that would probably be transform. And I could take that and put it in my mouth. Now, see, it's not really coming out of my mouth. So, I'm going to transform that again. It's going to slide it down. Scrub it through.
The monster.
Yeah, see, that doesn't really work.
Monster.
Because where my mouth opens up is down there. So if I transform it again and more bring it down to the words coming out of my mouth, maybe.
The monster.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't work. See, I try stuff, and most of the time I'm just wasting my time. Alright. So that's not going to work.
A monster.
Alright, I'll shorten that just a little bit.
Monster is down. We did kind of group.
Alright. Cut that. Trim that. Get rid of that junk.
We did kind of groom the track very slightly. These are what are called pushovers. So it's literally just me. You know that my jump used to actually be way up there now. Effectively, there now.
Cut out some of this dead space.
You know.
Cut out that dead space. Get rid of that.
Me, you know that my jump used to actually be way up there now. Effectively, we've taken this jump, and I want to this jump.
All right, so there was a hear that pop. Now I can get rid of that by just literally cutting it out. Highlight those two, delete, put it together.
And I want to say we've moved this 8 to 10 feet away from its original location.
All right, bang. And then I'll leave this stuff in here.
Location. And it is much.
So, and I'll leave that in. I do this stuff because this is the way I talk. I'll leave the ahs and ahms and all that stuff in there. I'll just shorten it, though. That way it seems like it's more usable. So, see how there's like that transition right here? Now I can whip that transition by speeding it up, going into here, bring that there, go into there, speed it up, go fast, maybe go to like 4, see what that does.
Much bigger.
So I actually want that to speed up just a little bit more.
Much bigger.
Alright, now I can throw a whip into that because there isn't any audio into that. So then I'll jump over into my audio. And I'll do the whoosh stuff here. Now these ones are too slow. So I actually have other ones. No. I had other ones. Sword. No, that's not what I want. I had like a whole ton. There we go. So like that one. I like that one. I'll drag that down to here into the timeline. I'll expand it out a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll shorten out the parts that I don't want. Because obviously we don't need it to trail out that much. Bring it over to where it starts. And then what I'll do is I'll adjust the speed to custom. And we'll see what like that does.
Bigger.
See? It's such a small little thing, but it adds a little something to it.
Bigger.
See?
Bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger. Bigger.
Now I can minimize that timeline again. And I think I did it a couple of times.
So, yeah. There's a reason why.
Alright, so we'll junk that out of there. So that's one of those times that I actually won't use that in there. Sorry, y'all, working and lurking. RC Rorschach, what's going on, guy? Stickies, what's going on, man? It's been a while. You thought it said Stinkies? Dude, you got eyes like mine then. Stinky's RC! Who else is here? You know what I just did? I'm looking at the chat, right? And because I wanted to see who else was here. Because when I do my editing, right? When I do my editing, I use two things. I've got the Apple trackpad, and then I've got this 3D like ergo mouse thing. And then obviously I use the keyboard. So you got my left hand on the trackpad, my right hand on the wheel, you know, on the mouse and clicky thing. And the crazy part is I went to go over to the chat and I wanted to see what else was said. So I started like scrolling on the thing on my iPad. My iPad's obviously not connected to this. Has anybody done that before? Went to go swipe something that wasn't swipeable? I've been doing that. Stickies, I'm sorry I didn't see you, man. I'll try to keep this like in front of my face. All right. Been working like crazy. That, you know what though? That's an awesome thing, man. Because what does that bring? That brings that. Stickies, are you getting the I know you're a crawler guy, but are you getting like the EXP or the Outcast? Just out of curiosity. Podpad? I don't know. Podpad sounds good enough. Been missing out on your COVID and coffee? Yeah. Yeah, we did one. I think we only did one this morning and then like, I don't know, a few days ago or something. I don't even know. Yeah, actually we did kind of two today, but not really. Casey Benson just updated his status. Swipey's RC. There you go, Swipey's. Swipey's RC. Alright, so back to this. So now that was an automatic like transition. So I was able to speed it up. Now sometimes what I'll do is I'll flip the camera. And the flipping of the camera fast will cause wind. So sometimes like you won't have to use like taking the extra time. Like what I did, just throw it in like a whoosh.
Bigger. There's a
So
reason why it's bigger. Because the backyard track bigger.
So bigger, right? We'll do that. I'll shorten that. Dump that out. Go to there. We'll shorten this. Dump that out.
Why it's bigger? Because the backyard track is going to have to see.
Now this is. I think I said this a couple of times.
We're going to have to see if the back.
All right.
The backyard track.
All right. So that whole thing. That's a dump out.
Why it's bigger? Because we're going to have to see if the backyard track can actually support.
Now I think I messed this up too.
These larger scales and, you know, Outcast.
Alright, so larger scale. So this might work. I'll dump that just to shorten it up. Dump this. Again, this is just what I do. It's just shortening up the clips so it makes it more palatable.
Backyard track can actually support these larger scales and, you know, Outcast 8X and...
See, I messed that up. 8X.
And Creighton EXP.
Alright, so...
Creighton EXP and X-Mac.
Alright, so I messed that up and I didn't retake it. That's surprising.
The DBXLE 2.0.
Alright, so...
And, you know...
Now...
The DBXLE 2.0, so...
Alright. So...
Outcast 8X.
Outcast 8X. So, I gotta cut that out.
Outcast.
So, Outcast... And I might not be able to make that sound right.
8X and Creighton EXP.
Junk that out of there.
Creighton EXP.
And then...
No, Outcast Creighton EXP.
Now see, I messed that up.
No, Outcast Creighton EXP. X-Max. And yes... Oh, Outcast Creighton EXP.
Now see, I messed that up.
Oh, Outcast Creighton EXP. X-Max. the DBXLE, and yes.
And yes, I'll junk that out of there. Pick it up right there, get rid of that, shorten that up.
Outcast Rating EXP, X Max, and yes, the DBXLE 2.0. So, 2.0.
2.0. I don't always need to say so.
So, like I said.
Might see if I'll leave that in there.
No, like I said, if you're interested.
Alright, so I might not put that in there. Because we're already a minute and a half into this.
Alright. Alright. Making my way out to the backyard.
Now I might cut that.
Right. Alright.
Now I can actually shorten that to make it sound just more like to my ears chopped.
All right, making my way out to the backyard track. This is definitely the best way to carry.
All right, so now we're done with that. I'll shorten that up. Bring our timeline over. We already know we did like a whole bunch of cuts and edits. I'll expand here just a little bit, and then
2.0. Like I said, if you're interested in watching this episode from RC Guy Garage.
All right, I definitely can cut that. We'll boom it right there. Get rid of that.
Like I said, if you're interested in watching this episode from RC Guy Garage.
I cut it right there. We'll see what this does.
Garage. Let's start all these cameras.
Now see, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about that.
We got one in another.
Nope.
Just,
yeah. Quiet.
watch the video.
There we go. How about that? We'll just watch the video, will you?
Watching this episode from RC Guy Garage. Watch the video.
See? Now I just got rid of a whole bunch of just blab talk that didn't need to happen.
Don't forget to...
Yeah, see? And then when you do like the chop, like this,
don't forget to give a thumbs up.
I'll do that chop. I'll expand that out a little bit just so I can get a good cut right there. We'll see what this sounds like. Get rid of that.
Give a thumbs up. Do it right now so you don't forget.
Do it right now so you don't... As a matter of fact, why don't you do it right now so you don't forget? Oh, my God. I need an iced tea. Anybody else need an iced tea? I know I do.
You know what I mean?
All right. So I'm gonna. What I'll do is I'm now gonna go into this footage right here. Ooh, what was that? Huh? What we got right there? We got some smoke. Well, not smoke, but I'm gonna leave it on that picture. I'm gonna go get myself Mitchell Guy. Dude, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate stuff like that. Thank you, Guy. What's Sticky's got to do now? Stickies, what are you doing, Guy? All right, I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna jump upstairs real quick, and I gotta go ahead and get myself like a nice iced tea. And I shall be back. You can I'll just leave it on that. Actually, you know what I should have done? Here's something that I know that I can do. What happens if I do this? Nah, it doesn't work. Nah, it doesn't do nothing. Leaves a black screen. Ending soon offline. Dang it! That's not it. Alright. I gotta go get myself an iced tea. I suggest, if you want to hang out for another 6 hours, go get yourself another iced tea too. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. Got my nice Italian iced tea right here. That's what you need. That's what the doctor ordered. All right. Italian iced tea right here. That's what you need. Doctor ordered. All right. Back to where I was here.
So do it right now so you don't forget. You know what I mean?
And I guess I don't have a device for my phone. Rift to the Wrath Brother. What is that? Thank you, sir. Where's my charging device? There we go. I just want to make sure I get my phone charging at the same time. Thank you, Rift to the Wrath, man. No, I don't want that device garbage. Alright. Riff Raff, we were missing you, man. You've been gone for a while. Alright.
Know what I mean?
So you know what I mean? I'll cut that.
Share the video.
Share the video.
You know? Know what I mean? Share the video. You know? That's pretty important. Tells YouTube that.
It's pretty important. Tells YouTube that this is an awesome channel, although it's not.
The video, you know?
Boring.
That's pretty important. Tells YouTube that, you know, RC Guy Garage is actually okay.
Am I okay? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Gods of moderation. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
So, I'm out.
Alright, so I wasn't out.
So let's just rip it.
Alright, so did I rip it though? Can't remember if I ripped it or not.
Okay, so let's just rip it.
Now, I'll leave. Now, see how I leave that as a fuzz? Leave that as a fuzz. Stupid bug. One of those little gnats. You drinking actual iced tea? Nice. Me too, guy. I'm drinking actual iced tea too. It's good stuff. So none of this was any good. So I junked that out of there.
If I can actually sync all this footage up.
So I'll leave that out.
But usually, what do I say?
Now see, I'm not even going to say this.
GoPro on. So the other thing we're going to do, we're going to put the remote on. We're going to reach in. We're going to turn on the switch. We're going to reach in. We're going to turn on the...
Cut all that junk out of there.
Just rip it. We're going to turn on the switch. Which are going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen. What do you hear? Is that 8S?
What do you hear? Is that 8S? Alright.
Which are going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen.
Alright, now, what I can't remember is if I did have... Did I start ripping it? I did. So I did start ripping it. So what that means... Now, see this? See how most of this you can't even see? So, like, I'll keep, like, some of this stuff. Like, obviously, you know, the car ripping around the corner like that, you know, it has a nice effect to it. I did record at 60 frames per second, so what I can do is, once I get to, like, this section right here, I can actually slow it down, so that obviously you get the nice rip, the nice spray of the dirt, but now is the time that I need to enter in my other footage now. So that's what we'll go over here, and I must have.
Let's see if I can act.
All right, so there we go. So now that's a sync right there.
Turn on the switch. Now let's see. But you're going to give a series of beeps. I can actually sync all this footage up. But usually, what do I? So the other thing we're going to do, we're going to put the remote on. We're going to reach in.
Now I think right here, junk that, and I think I can sync this. I think that goes to there. So I'll widen it out. Now see how we got a spike right here? See how, like, right here there's a spike? These are important. These are how I line some footage up. So I'll take it and I'll line it up the best that I can. And then usually I'll play it and listen to it. Right there is probably the best it's going to get. It's normally never going to be exact. But at least now it's not going to sound echoey.
Actually, okay, so let's just rip it. I'm going to turn on the switch, but you're going to give a series of beeps. And listen. Actually, okay, so let's just rip it. I'm going to turn on the switch.
Now see, I can cut that, right? Because then what I'll do is it's basically almost like, it's like a transition, but it's not. It's just transitioning from one camera to the next. So then I can kind of like just mute that, right?
Perfect. I'm going to turn on the switch, but you're going to give a series of beeps.
Now, you hear the audio?
I'm going to turn on the switch, but you're going to give a series of beeps.
All right, so what I'm going to do, now I'm going to highlight both of those clips, and I'm going to detach the audio, highlight them both, and make sure that they're both off, okay? Because I don't want the GoPro audio. The GoPro audio is junk.
Okay, so let's just rip it. I'm going to turn on the switch.
Now, here's where the other footage comes into play. So now I do want to go up to the top here. I go to File, New. I want to create a new event in that library, okay? And I want to label this that FPV. Actually, should I name it SPV? Second person view? You'll see why. I think I'll do it SPV. SPV. Okay? Click OK. Now I want to add media. Now here's the thing. I gotta remember where my media is. I think it's in Finder. Desktop. Now, see, what I might have to do is I might have to stop this. Dang it. How do I access my desktop now that this thing is in the way? What happens if I exit full screen? If I exit full screen, does it mess it up? Okay. So now I can get rid of it. What happens? Alright, so now it's black screen for you guys. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to find where the footage is that my camera... Now I know you guys can't see this. All you've seen is a black screen, but maybe I can throw that up. If I throw that up, how does that work? Finder. Are you guys only seeing that? So at least you guys are seeing something. So while I'm working, right now I have my Finder window open, and I'm trying to find my footage that was, see if I can find it on the search, GoPro, and there's nothing. All right. Now how about if I import media again? If I go into Untitled, that's that, so that doesn't work. So I think I have to open up Quick. JP Tulo, what's going on, man? Do you know where I can find a DB Pro in stock with the Fox graphics? No. Sadly, no. You literally have to call, and even when you call, so Earl's probably not in here, so Earl Moorhead, he actually did a search for one. He called up hobby shops everywhere, nobody had one, and then just on a whim, one of the hobby shops that he called, they said that they didn't have any. On his way back from work, he just decided to stop in. When he stopped in, he was just looking around the shop, and he literally found one hidden that the people didn't even know that they had in stock. I think it was more like a mom and pop kind of shop. That's I mean, and even that's an Easter egg right now. So I'm going to go into my edits, and I want to find out where this is. So I want to get the info. So I called this that. So there it is. So it's in what's called my Hero Black, which I'm not exactly sure where that is. So minimize that. And what I'm going to do is, because I've got the two lines of footage right here, I'm going to hit my command, and I'm going to highlight those two. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Crap. Well, you can see I just dropped in footage. I forgot. And I can maximize that screen again, so now you guys get a better viewing experience. Now this is where we get to be able to introduce... Wow, what is that? Oh! The GoPro literally registered my hand. Going in, it registered a funkiness. That's pretty messed up. So I'm going to drop that into the timeline. And I want to see where this is.
I'm going to turn on the switch, which is going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen. Now let's see. Let's see if I can actually sync all this footage up. Usually, what do I say? GoPro on. So the other thing. What do you hear? Is that 8S?
Now see.
What do you hear? Is that 8S?
Alright, so I think like right there I can cut that. And I'll slide that over.
Perfect. I'm going to turn on the switch.
Alright, so. Now I can see that there's a peak and where that spike is. See right over here? This is where that spike is. So I know to line that up to here, I believe. That looks like the same spike. I think that's it.
You're going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen.
Yeah, alright, so now I know that's good. I don't need all of this footage here, so I can dump that out.
So let's just rip it. I'm going to turn on the switch, which is going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen. So let's just rip it. I'm going to turn on the switch, which is going to give a series of beeps.
Now this will give you an idea. You know what? I can leave that in there. And I'll just gray it out. That way the footage is in there just in case like I need to use it for anything. JP, you bought a Mini 8. So you bought a Mini to hold you off, right? Until you can find the internet. You know what you should have bought? You should have bought this. You should have bought this DBXLE 2.0 guy. That would have held you off. This thing is mint.
Perfect. I'm going to turn on the switch, which is going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen.
Look at that. Do you see what the motor fan is doing to the... Check that out. So the motor fan is actually affecting, the vibration is affecting the G sensor. Because it's registering 0.4 Gs. You see that? So now I'll know in camera, the vibration from the ESC affects that sensor. Look at that. Thing's going nuts. And why is there speed? There shouldn't be no speed. So that's junk.
I'm going to turn on the switch, which I'm going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen. What do you hear? Is that 8S?
All right.
I'm going to turn on the switch, which I'm going to give a series of beeps. Have a listen.
Now, you don't need to be in car anymore. So I'll blade that and I'll gray it out. Now I'll cut this. I'll cut that entire line. And what I'll do is I'll now highlight this clip. See? Didn't exactly cut the way I wanted it to, but whatever.
What do you hear? Is that 8S?
Now, you know what? I think I'm going to back out of that. Because I actually don't like that.
What do you hear? Is that 8S?
Alright, so now we started the car ripping.
Here, is that 8S?
Alright. So now I will transition to the head-mounted camera. So which will be this one. So now that one's active.
Is that 8S? So the only thing that I may have to do is just a little bit of steering trim.
Now, yeah, this thing was ripping it nice. Alright, so this is where we end tonight's RC Guy Garage footage chopping complete of the thing here. Too much work for a video? Guy, this is what I go through, Guy. I know you feel it's too much work, but wait till you see, like, the end. Wait, you need to go out. Alright, hold on. You gotta get out of my way in order for me to open up the door. Alright, goodbye. Now, I know you say it's way too much work. But that is what it is. And that's just how I do it. That's how I try to get, like, the footage that I get. Nothing is perfect. Well, also, what I'll do is, see how you got that right there? So what I'll do right now is I'll cycle through the different cameras. I'll put a cut right here. Just like that. Now I can cycle through the different cameras so you can see, like, what camera sees what. So, I'll highlight... No, actually... We'll go right there. I'll get rid of this one. Oh, it's actually into this one. Now see? Looking at nothing but ground. If I cycle through, check it out. Bam. So that can be like possibly a transition into something. Then we also have this view, which is this one. Now this one... What'll be nice about this is I could potentially do the run-up. Because check that out. Alright? So see how it's coming in? You're coming into the jump. Right? Get your POV view. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? You get all the dirt inside the car? Who's that guy? Backseat driver here. Bam! Look at that. Yeah. Anyways, that's how I do it. It's a whole bunch of just everything. You could see this time I had 3 cameras running, so we obviously have the in-car cam, which is pretty cool. It doesn't look like the I don't think that thing is working though, is it?
So the only only thing that I may have to do...
Yeah, it looks like the speedometer's messed up.
Steering thing.
Yeah, it doesn't always work. I don't know why. It gets mesmerizing, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, good job.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh?
Ooh, almost had that tree. Almost tagged that tree.
Get all that dust! Jump! Oh! Right? Ah, we wiped out.
Oh, that's the only thing.
Yeah, well, that's just how I do it. That part, what port is to upgrade? Oh, I know what that is. So Josh, Nef clips or net clips. I know what you're talking about. You're mostly talking about my my DB. No, not my DB. My whatever the thing is there. The DX5 rugged thing. I guarantee that's what you're talking about. So. Yeah, the DBXLE 2.0, that thing is stinking awesome. It really is. Alright, so now what I want to do, I want to, I think, add a new scene. Done. I want to add a source. I want it to be video capture and audio capture. So video capture, add the source, and we're going to add that. I think that's the right one. And then, now see, all this stuff should have been like already done. So I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but an audio capture. Add that source. Make sure it's my Yeti. Oh, that's the wrong one. Audio capture, output capture. That's the wrong one. So, looks like it's actually still working. Alright, well, I can make this big. And transition it. Hey, look at that. I think that's it. One of these times it's going to change. I believe. I do believe it should be coming up soon. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so literally that's what it is. That's the steps, that's the process that I go through. I know I said complete, but I realize that it's going to be boring for somebody to sit there for 6 hours watching me, and that's how long it takes me. You know, I'm no editor. You know, I have footage. I can kind of cut and chop it, add some music to it, you know, have a couple cameras and have a couple iced teas and just try to make something out of it, you know. Nothing I do concerning any of this editing junk is any good. Let's put it this way. For me, it's good enough. So... But how is everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing all right? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We got people in the chat today. Please, no more rugged hate. My heart can't listen to it anymore. Ah, you're funny. Daisy, you got to stop that. Come on. Ah, that was a nice iced tea right there. Oh my God, J.O., I'm going to put you in a timeout for that. we usually sit here for you, waiting and just watching you. Yeah, actually, no, you guys sit here and I like walk away and I go like eat dinner and go for a walk with my wife and... Oh my goodness. Forget about it. Forget about it. Not for me, RC guy. Too involved in good info. Yeah, you know what though? The only thing is that not everybody uses the same software, so all that stuff is going to be different. You know what I wonder? What will happen if I could change it if I wanted. Nice. I was curious about that, so I can set up a bunch of different things here. So like if I wanted to like set up, I could actually transition into a different thing. Excuse me. Transition, live, transition, scene 1, transition. So using this, it's OBS Streamlabs. At one point I was using it, and it worked pretty good. I mean, it just sometimes takes a little bit of getting used to, that's all. Matt's RC just uploaded. Wait a minute, he did another dang premiere? Guy, stop doing premieres, just upload it. So he's got another premiere. Oops. I don't want that volume. Alright. Ah! Guy! So Met's just uploaded a premiere. Unfortunately, I can't have it on the screen because I don't even know where did the notification go. Now the notification's gone. So, anyways, yeah. Earl Moorhead, IRS says I owe them an infraction now. Yeah, yeah, right? You owe them an infraction? Nice. RC guy, you're going ham. You're going ham on these live streams. Keep it up. I'm going ham. Hey, just having fun, man. You know? That's what it's all about, Paul. Mets. No, dude, don't be so... I wanted to play it, but it's a premiere. So I even lost where the thing came up. So Mets RC's got another video coming out, which I don't even know how to access it now. You know what? I think I can add it, can't I? I could add it. Because I can minimize this. And I can open up. I can open up this. Open up YouTube. And then I can... Mets RC. Premiere. Oh! Crap. Nice, dude. Oh, no, you didn't wait. It's not in good quality. No, it's only at 360. Mets guy! It's only quality 360. It looks like junk. Crap. See, that's what I was trying to say, man. You gotta wait. We gotta wait for YouTube to load it, because everybody that's gonna see the premiere right now is gonna see it in 360, which looks terrible. What did you upload this like in 4K? I like the idea though. I think you guys might like this video. He did good. Matsy, getting better, guy. Is that you using the GoPro, Mets? What you have to do is you just have to have patience. Yeah, it's only in 360. It'll get progressively better. Like if I refresh it, it's still stuck at 360p. So that is the only so when you guys do YouTube videos and you upload stuff, You got to have the patience. I know you literally want to throw it out there. You want to schedule things. You want to make things happen. But let it marinate. Oh, nice, dude. Mets. That was good. You are getting better, guy. Now, see, this is more... Oh, in the reverse. Look at you, guy. Oh, I wish I could play this on my live. Look at you, guy. Look at you, guy. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. That is stinking awesome. Love it. Look at you, Mr. Drift King. Mets the Drift King. That was pretty good, man. How long is the video for? Oh, it just ended? Oh, no, it's still going. How do you know how long it is? Ooh, there's a drainage thing there, dude. Oh, no. Would that car go into that drainage ditch? That would be stinking terrible. Nice little cul-de-sac right there. Nice. Mats. Now, see, this is more like it, guy. It's just crappy that it's in 360. Is everybody else seeing it in the, no skill? That's my butt, man. You're doing, that's actually pretty good. I just wish it was high quality. You can't put on a video and have me watch it while I'm on my stream, guy. If you guys haven't checked it out, this is actually pretty cool. Now, see, this is more like it. This is Mets actually putting time into something. This actually looks stinking good, Mets. You're making me dizzy, though. It's not the iced teas either. Oh, wow, that just literally threw me on a roller coaster ride, guy. Oh, you're killing me. Dude, you should have... Mets! You should have drifted. You should have hooniganed around your legs. You literally should have drifted around your leg. That would have been awesome. What? You probably do. Do you? Nice. Look at this. A stationary camera now. I keep trying to refresh it to see if I can get a better quality, but it's literally stuck at 360. So, good job, Mats, man. That actually, dude, that was good. Nice stop before the, well, yeah, that was good. Nice stop before the camera. Check that out. That was good work, man. I bet that motor must have been hot. That is awesome. You trying to do the tornado? Look at that. You got your girl in there too. Nice. What's going on, Jamie? Mats, that is epic, man. That is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Alright, so now I can get this out of here. Move it over to my main screen. We'll blow it up. Minimize this. There we go. Mats, good job, man. That was stinking awesome. Good work, brother. Definitely good work. Now I can kick back. Talk to you guys. STL, what's up? What's going on, STL? How are you? STL, what are you up to today? What are you up to today? What have you gotten done? Anything good, man? Yeah, you're pretty happy. You should be happy with it, guy. It was pretty dang good. You know, I thought that said? I thought you almost said it's only a 13-foot pinion. Stayed cool the whole time? Wow. Nice, man. Bandit Darnville, what's going on, guy? Good work, Mats, man. That's more like it. See? See what the cameras can do for you, man? Take a couple extra minutes. That was good. That was good. Now I'm going to have to do that. That was pretty damn good, man. Good job. RC guy, your delay is gone. How? I don't even know. How is the delay gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21-second delay on my end. That is the only thing that's bad about this. There's actually a 21-second delay between what is live here that's happening and what happens on YouTube. At least I believe that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Wow, the delay is even worse now. What if I back out of it? Go back into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, the delay is massive. I don't know. The difference between what I'm seeing. So you are in the future right now? Yeah, I am like 20 plus seconds into the future than you guys. So flux capacitor type stuff. You know it, man. Earl, you're sipping on a real iced tea? Nice, sweet. An Irish ice coffee? Nice. Now you're making me want one. Yeah, Stickies, I am in the future, right? Your Bostonian accent, I can't get over it. Sorry, guy. I don't know. You know what's funny is I never realized that I actually had a Bostonian accent until I started filming myself, and then, well, because here's the thing, right? I always used to, and it's sad because it's sad now because of the way how I acted about it. We had a mayor, his name was Mayor Menino, and when he spoke, he had such a thick, heavy Bostonian accent. And I was like, man, this guy represents, us. And I was like, that's definitely true to that Bostonian accent. Now, usually the Bostonian accent will come out when I'm more relaxed, when I'm amped up. Like right now, I can speak without, I believe, having a Boston accent. So I can pronounce my R's. I know that there is an R in wheelie bar, but it's so easy just to say wheelie bar. You know what I mean? It's straight, it's endearing. It's alright, it's endearing, right? Yeah. There's the right, Stickies, there's no R in wheelie bar. You know it. Yuling flights for beverages? Right. You phoned the RC store again today, still no UDR. They were told this weekend by the importer, still no word on the Gen A. Wow. Bandit Downville, that's tough, man. Too bad you weren't over here, because if you were over here in the States, my LHS literally has everything. He's got X-Maxes, he's got Mojaves, doesn't have any more DB Pros because I bought the last one. He's got Creighton 8S, Creighton 6S's. He's got Typhoons or Typhons or whatever the heck they are. He's got Axial. He's got You name it, they've got it. I think he's got like something like 5 X-Maxes left or 4 X-Maxes left. He got more X-Maxes than the whole, like, not California, all of Canada. So, which is crazy. You have a California accent? So I say dude a lot? Well, actually, in the video I just didn't I say dude? Actually, I did. In that GPS thing. I think I said dude. I say guy, I say dude, I say other stuff. Call people other things. Daisy, you really have to light me up? Do you really have to light me up? What's wrong with you? How big is my shop? Technically, my shop is my entire basement. But you only get to see this portion of it. Because the entire basement's got too much stuff. Editing without iced tea will kill me? Right, I bet. You're a Mainer? Right, there you go. I know that Mainer accent. You're a Mainer. What is the LHS's name? Yeah, it's in Massachusetts. It's Reckless Hobbies in Wareham. They literally have everything. They got your 6x6s. They've got Unimogs. They just got a whole ton of SCX 24s in. Like this guy, when he makes orders, it's like $200,000 orders like at a time. Earl Moorhead, what is that guy? Check it out. Thank you, sir. Woo! Thank you. That is awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. What'd you think about that EPX slamming into the pole and leaving GPS remnants all over the place? I cannot believe that GPS works. And now I have a new GPS. Smash that thumbs up button, right? Smash that thumbs button, or whatever. Hit that like button. Smash it if that's what you're into. So let's see, this is what Peter McKinnon says. And it sounds good. He goes, hit that like button. Smash it if that's what you're into. But I put a little spin on it. Just don't smash it so hard that you can't watch another video from RC Guy Garage. Gotta ham it up, right? Gotta have fun. See this right here? See the smile on my face? This is literally the whole point. Get out there. Why do you think I get out there and rip it? Why do you think I take Big Black, my truck, with its plow, and I bring it out to my backyard and I move dirt with it? That jump, I mean, you didn't even see anything. I didn't even show you the footage. That jump right now is so perfect. I mean, that DBXLE manicured that jump. I did a little bit to it. I got like the big blobs of grass and stuff out of it. And there are some rocks. I still have to get some of the rocks out of there, but I create piles of dirt and I let the cars dictate what the track, I let the cars finalize the track, okay? The cars basically finalize the track, and it also lets me know what the track needs by the cars driving on it. So I don't need like some like crazy manicured track. I just take Big Black out there with its plow blade, and it definitely helps that it's a V-blade, because having the V-blade, you can definitely do a lot more. It's obviously designed for snow, but yes, you can move piles of dirt. You can rake leaves with your snowplow. You can do it, seeing that I didn't have any snow last year. Might as well use it for something, right? Oh. Hulk smash, right? Hulk smash. Smash that thumbs up button. Right. I have the Fox, but I like the blue one. Oh, you mean the Lucas? Where is my Lucas? You mean the Lucas? The Lucas is sitting right over there. I think that's what you're talking about. Guy is an artist. The dirt is his canvas. Right! Right, the plow. No, I'm not. No, see, I'm not the artist. Well, yeah, I guess maybe I am. The dirt is the canvas, the plow is his brush. That's actually, yeah. Dude, you know what? That would be a pretty good title for a video. Guy, like, I don't even know how I'd title it. That's too many words on a title, but... Right? 8 plus 8 is 16S. You know it, man. Did somebody say 6x6? Yes. My LHS has 6x6s, Jo. And 16S is the magic number. You know it, man. Yeah, I was trying to get 16 beeps out of my DBXLE, but it just wasn't having it. That's a long time to wait. 16 beeps? Oh, my God. Yeah. And ring that bell right. Ring that bell, brother. Hey, you're all legends. That's why you're here. Look at all those blue guys. We got a bunch of Smurfs in here. 16S for sure, because we all need 220 power. All right. 220 power. Dude, I've got so many ideas. I just got to make it happen. One of these days I'll stop dragging my feet. Maybe I'll stop dragging my feet and start doing some videos. Where'd Daisy go? Did you kick Daisy out? Huh? Haley? What are we looking at for a stream time? You know what I noticed? Okay, there is a stream time. So we're at an hour and a half live stream so far. Not too bad. The minions of moderation, right? Yes, sir. Hit that subscribe button. You know it, man. Yeah, if this is your first time here, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe. If you don't like what you see, remember you're on a live. Go check out some videos. Maybe there might be something that you like. And then go ahead and hit subscribe. Unless you're out. Right. Yeah, because don't hit that button a second time, because then you're going to unsubscribe. Got to get back to fishing. Oh, got to get back to finishing your mowing. All right, Stack. It was good seeing you, man. The minions of moderation. Guy, right? Minions of moderation. It's a riot. Why is she up on the deck? I can hear her. Now she's up on the deck. Earl, Guy, what are you doing? You just did a double tap. Why'd you do a double tap, Earl? You got to take that back. I think you made a mistake. Earl, what's in that Irish tea that you're drinking there, Guy? Are you okay? Thank you, Earl. Holy smokes. Earl is lighting it up today. Because we had, we also had Mitchell, right? Yeah. No, Riff Raff. Oh, yeah, Mitchell did too, though. We have Riff Raff, and then how do I... Oh, I can't see it. I can only see live chat? That's not cool. Earl did a Control P. Print screen. Is that what that is? A Control P? Is that print screen? Riff, Taxman, Oh, nice! That's why. Woo! Awesome. Now, see, that's always good. It's always good when the Taxman owes you. Yeah, I like that. So now you know what that means for Earl's channel. Earl's channel is going to blow up now. Oh, Stickies, you taking off, man? Stickies, thanks for coming by, man. You just unsubscribed. Nice. You just unsubscribed, subscribed, and then hit the like button. Daisy. See, I can't have her barking. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Yeah, she can't be barking at 11.
Daisy, come on. You can't bark now. Come on. Come on down. Come on. Daisy, I'm right here. Daisy. Daisy. Daisy, we're down here. There you go. Yeah, now you feel stupid, don't you? Huh? You feel dumb? Do you feel dumb now? She loves being outside. What is that?
Earl, Guy! Earl, Guy. What are you doing, Guy? Oh my God, Guy! Alright, there was definitely something in your tea. Dude, that's 3 in a row. What are you doing, Earl? Alright, Earl's cut off. We gotta cut Earl off. I know, Earl's losing his mind. Earl's like, go! Look at, he's got like the superhero going. Oh my God, Earl. You're a nut, man. Holy smokes. I know, Earl is in the zone. Stickies, I thought you were taking off. Oh my God, dude. You're killing me. Earl, what are you doing, Guy? You're killing it. All right. No more, Earl. No more. I think Earl's. You know what, Earl? I think we better call. I think we better call like emergency services or something. I think Earl is having like a seizure over here, and you know what's happening? He's got his phone in his hand. He's having like a seizure, and he keeps pressing the sticker button. Quick, call it. Call the emergency services. Oh my God! Right. Well, what I was then. Earl went on a dollar bill, right? A ton, right? Dollar billathon, right? Do I gotta like dance now? I don't think you want to see me dance. Oh my gosh. Earl's gone. And Earl's gone. Oh my God. Right, he's trying to buy me a good ISRC, right? Kinda. Almost. We're getting there. Look what you did, right, Earl? You killed Guy. Alright, Stickies, we'll see you later, man. Oh my gosh. My eyes are burning now. Oh, my eyes are burning. I think I must have some kind of allergy or something because all of a sudden out of nowhere my eyes will just stop burning. Outcast for RC Guy, you know it, man. Outcast, we got the EXP coming. Yeah, tons of stuff, man. Gotta figure out, now that I'm on the speed push too, though. Riff Raff, Guy. This is my limit, Riff. Dude, just cut yourself off. That's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, you guys are going nuts here. The stream is not that good. What are you donating to today? Donating for the Nitro Notorious that they're coming out with, that Arma's coming out with. The Nitro Notorious. Can you imagine that? Imagine if they come out with a Nitro Notorious. I know somebody who actually isn't here right now. Chef. Chef would probably lose his mind. Right. Right. You're on a roll, man. Right. What are we donating to? We're just literally, I have no idea. Matt's repairs. Pole repair parts. Oh my gosh. What about fence repair for Earl? I think we gotta get Earl on a live. Right, Demo. I know, Earl went nuts. He lost his mind for a second. I think he's leveled out now. I think he's gonna realize tomorrow morning when he wakes up, he's gonna be like, what did I do? What was in my tea? Any wrenches timed out that I missed? No, not yet. No wrenches got timed out. Nope. There, I got it. I think I got that bug. Chef was here? Where? Oh, did I miss him because I was doing the editing? I bet I did, didn't I? What happened to that car I hit? Nothing. So what you didn't see, because it was so far away, what it did is it hit the tire. So it didn't hit the car, it hit the tire, and the body, it looked like it hit the actual body of the car. But what happened is when it hit the tire, the body itself just kind of popped up. So the car didn't get struck, it just crashed into the wheel. It was fine. They're neighbors anyway, so... You know, we know how to treat each other's cars. I know, where is Chef? You know, I think Chef may have had a couple extra iced teas. Right, no more RC for Earl. 72 is the speed, I'm sure of it. Right. How do you know, Guy? RC Guy Garage has to go back and paint that pole. Right. I gotta go back with like some spray cleaner and clean off that pole. Yeah, I don't know where Chef is. Throw him a message on Facebook. See what's going on. The Chef might be doing... You know what? How about this? Chef might be crawling right now. Maybe not RC crawling, but he might be crawling. Oh my gosh. Hello. Moderators. Oh, see, he's in the Chef is in the moderators chat. I just don't know what the time was for that chat. Oh, that was an hour ago. Yeah, he's probably crawling now. Chef is doing the crawl. He's not doing the crawler crawl. He's doing a different kind of crawl. What do we got here? That's a fast fence, right? Chef is doing the watermelon crawl. Right. Chef is just point blank probably crawling right now. It's been... Earl, are you okay, guy? What are you doing, man? Do you really feel that bad for the pole? Believe me, the pole's fine, the car's fine. There's no repairs needed. Everything's fine. Holy smokes, guy. You're about to crawl towards your bed? Just need to finish this iced tea? Right. Dang Earl. Dang Earl. Dang is literally... That's not even the word, man. How do you explain that? I don't even know how to add that up. That's too much, guy. I can't do that kind of math. You actually made it so I can't scroll back further. Oh my god. What the Earl? Right. I know. What in the Earl? What in the Earl is going on here? What? Why are you whining? What in the Earl? Oh my gosh. See, now my Facebook is lighting up. get a... Right. Actually, Riff Raff, if you're still here, it's already on order, Riff. The only thing is that you can't just get that part. You actually have to get the other part too. If you read the fine print, that's how they roll. That's how that company rolls, Riff. They'll display the part. They'll be like, hey, check this out. This is what you need. And then in fine print, they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, you need this, this, and this to complete the job. And it's like, come on, are you kidding me? So, yeah. Iced tea. See, Earl, yeah. There is something in Earl's tea. There is. There is something. Somebody put something in Earl's tea here. Look at that. I've tea works. Iced tea, right. Earl's what? Watching his crash and trying to compare crash. Right! There you go! Alright. Now see, people could call that like, they could say like, yeah, it was a setup and whatever. There is no stinking way that could ever have been a setup. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look at that. I mean, in the beginning, I even thought to myself, I was like, the only thing, and that's why I spoke it. I was like, the only thing that I'm concerned with is the fact that when you look down that line, that dang pole is like right in line. Now, I actually never expected the car to hit that pole because why would it? I would definitely be able to turn, and that was the whole point. Like, I'd have that run out section after I let off on the trigger. I would at least have that section where I could run it out and not hit the brake, because Earl's been kind of, teaching me. So, after I, I probably should have let off on the throttle sooner, but it obviously lifted. It got air. But anyways, so I had let off on the trigger, and I think I had just let off on the trigger when it caught air. And obviously, there isn't going to be any turn. Like, I know you probably don't get it, but I guarantee if I could have had the head cam, like, face down to the controller, I bet I was going like this with the controller. Like, I bet I was, like, braking, turning. You know what I mean? But it wasn't happening. And it was just like, before my eyes, I see it heading to the pole. And I am like, oh my God, there's no way. Like, it's happening so fast. I'm like thinking, I think my brain is thinking this isn't happening. And then when it caught and launched, it was like, because the camera couldn't see what I saw. I obviously saw it clear as day. The camera obviously, it was fuzzy because it was zoomed out too far, but when it finally caught, like, it did the tumble and it finally, like, edged and then launched up in the air and slams onto the corner of that pole. I was just like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, I mean, it was like, I was like, if you hear my voice, I'm like thinking all the bad stuff because I saw something fly off, and I did assume that, because the GPS is known to kind of like, when it's taped on, it can, come off. I didn't realize that it pegged the pole. I didn't realize that the pole scraped the GPS off of the body of that EPX. That was just, if anybody in here hasn't seen that video, go check it out. It's part 3. Go check out the other ones too, though. Don't forget to watch those ads. Don't forget to throw a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget we're going to have a smash the thumbs up, bell notification, subscribe, just do all that stuff. The channel is like, the channel is now going to be picking up even more steam right now. So, I'm trying to get back to that intent of every single day to do a live. That's kind of like my thought, my goal, and I know it's going to be tough because, I don't know, maybe it won't be a live. Maybe it'll be, how about, let's put it this way. It'll either be a live or there'll be some kind of content that will happen every day. And even though a couple of YouTubers have said don't put multiple videos out per day, it doesn't matter to me. I have content. I'm going to put it out there because I don't want to wait, because I want to get it out of my computer so I can go out and rip it some more. I need like that drive. I need something to be like, all right, I have no content. I got to get out there and rip it. So like I could like do like a whole bunch of content and just like let it sit on my computer forever. But, you know, sometimes it does. But, you know, most of the time, I got to open up that window, getting hot. Most of the time, where am I even in that thought process? Most of the time, what? What do you do, guy? Most of the time, I try to get rid of my footage because Earl Moorhead, guy, what are you doing? Earl, do you what? Gandage? What does that mean? Oh my God, guy. Yeah, I know, close up. Now, because sometimes you have to, like, get in people's faces so that they understand what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'll do that even on the videos because it'll change it up, you know? Sometimes it's like that, like, you know, shock effect. Like, whoa! It gets your attention, you know? And I try to keep, like, I'm trying to keep things, like, trying to keep things fresh and interesting. Trying to keep, like, my videos palatable. And I call it palatable because I step back and I watch a couple of my videos. There was a video that I did. Actually, I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to pull up this video. Am I able to? I think I'm. You know what? Guess what? Watch this. Let's see if I've got the ability to do this. If I go to there. Live screen. Now see, this is why I like this program. So now the format is a little bit better. The format's a little bit more viewable right now. All right, so now I've got this. Now I'm going to pull up. Let's see if I can do this right. Can I do this right? Minimize that. Slide that over to here. Make it big. Minimize it. What's going on now? What did I do? Did I break it? I think I broke it. Make that chat go away over there. Make that go over there. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up my own YouTube, and I think this will work. How do I do this? I still don't know what I'm doing, guy. Alright, make that small. I want to take that and bring that over there. I'm going to take this and bring this over here. I want to maximize this because this is my main screen. Now, I want to go over to... what I have is I have two screens going right now. So I've got my... whatever this thing is over here. My TV. I use my TV as my second screen. It's like a 50-inch TV. Definitely makes viewing stuff better. And I can go into my library. Now, I did a video... just literally the other day. I'm going to go home. Go to my videos. So the video that I just did the other day, which was... I think it was it the EPX one? Oh, I think it was actually the Mojave. Yeah, it was this one. So I can... So that is that. So what I want to do, can I change it? Can I change, how do I change the thing here? I think I can remove the source. Or do I want to just overlay it? Wait a minute, what am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright. So, apparently I can't... Can I not change the thing? Transform, group, hide. Hide on stream, hide recording. Remove, rename. I think I have to actually add in another, and I can actually, I think, overlay it on top. That's what I can do. So I can add another source. I think I have to add what's called a window capture. Add the source. No. Add a new capture. Add the source. Desktop. Full screen. Google, right there. Bam. Okay. Wow. This I'll tell you, this stream stuff, whatever you want to call this is actually pretty good. I'm liking this software. Because I can literally just overlay this. It takes me a little bit, though, to finally get to it. But, there we go. So I can literally just overlay it. But this video, so it's basically this video right here, right? This one wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't like how I expected it to come out. Like, I think I wanted the video, especially when I scrub through and get outside, I wanted this to come out way better than it did. Like when I threw the tires, obviously when I throw the tires onto the car, that kind of came out like how I wanted it to. Because it's all part of that transition stuff that I've been doing. And that's the stuff that I learned from Peter McKinnon. It's such a small thing, but it makes... See how that happened? See how that transition happened? So when I went outside, this just did not come out exactly how I had hoped. Like this one right here, this part wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? That wasn't that bad. Getting that nice side shot, being able to actually see the tires balloon, being able to see the suspension actuate, all of that stuff was cool. You can even see how warped the tire is. When you see it going slow like that, you can actually see how warped the tire was. And this is what I like about this. I like being able to see the suspension. You see both the front and rear wheels just acting independently. You get to see the tires ballooning. I mean, stuff that the camera picks up. But in my mind, for myself, I was not happy with the video that I put together. But some people were like, hey, you know, that was wicked awesome, or something like that along those. Look at that spring. Look at the spring compressing. The spring compressing. That just looks cool. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Would you just look at that? Now that gives me ideas. Something I just realized with this Mojave. And then the camera gets eaten. You know what I mean? What'd you say? Earl just did a $999 super chat? Wow, Earl, you're really going nuts, guy. Imagine that Oh, it was a slip up. Call up Google right away. Yeah, you gotta retract that super chat. No, sorry, it's gone out of your account. Damn it. $1,000 super chat from Earl Moorhead. Oh my god. But so what I'm getting at, right? And here it is. All right, now I'm gonna pause this just so I can talk. I tried to do a burnout. Watch. I think this is when I tried to do a burnout, right? Yeah, I don't know. The thing took off. The tires were just too sticky. I'm going to pause this for a second. How do I do that? So, we'll put it right there. Just so you can see, like, the tires. Actually, I should have them spinning. Shouldn't I? There you go. Now you got the tires spinning. So, what I'm realizing, like, here's what it took. Now, the whole time when I did all the editing, the whole time, like literally, I'm noticing it right now. I know where I'm going to stuff my camera the next time I do a Mojave video. See the picture that you're looking at right there? Do you see inside the wheel well? Now, you put it inside the wheel well. If there's a way to put the camera in there safely, that's the only thing you need to think about, because that's how I lost a lens. Where's my, I got a session that's blown out. And this is the stuff you have to remember. See this session right here? This session got blown out by, it got blown out by my UDR. Now this session right here was the session that functioned perfectly. I should actually, I wonder if I can do, what can I do? Am I able to, all right, so I can transition. So this session right here, focus on the session. This is the one that got destroyed by the UDR. Now, the intent was to get, I was trying to get rooster tail footage. I was trying to get both a combination of the front wheel actuation and the rear wheel actuation at the same time, going through sand, okay? Problem is that the swing arm, or the arm that I had it on, when the car took off, the camera swung back, and literally the rear tire, sandblasted my camera. Like, this thing was the one that had no issue. Now, it still works, and I actually did try polishing up the lens, and I can get a front, I can get a glass, but if you look at the lens itself is compromised. So the footage will never be clear. That's the problem. So, and when you don't have crystal clear footage, it just kind of almost doesn't make any sense to use it. So, I thought about seeing if I could send this into GoPro to have them fix it, but it probably cost me way too much. I don't even think they could fix it, though. That's a wonderment. The memory card is still in there, too. So the footage that this last captured, the memory card is still in it. It literally shows it's terrible. When I play it back, it's absolutely terrible. Omar, what's going on, guy? You just pre-ordered the Creighton EXB. Bam, right there, guy. Perfect to frame that. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up for you right there, Omar. I'm probably going to expand that Facebook group into basically an all Arma group. So if you own an Arma, basically I believe that group will probably open up to that. But what it is all the moderators, so get this. This is literally epic. Every single moderator on my Facebook group, we all got Outcast 8S's. And I think like I think that's unprecedented. And there's even more members of the RC Guy Garage Facebook group that they're getting outcast too. And it's just like, so I came up with this group. It's called the Arma Outcasters 8S, I think. And in parentheses has just RC Guy Garage, just so you know where it's coming from. But, yeah. Mike Metz has actually been doing some research, man, which is really cool. Mike Metz actually, what was it, RPM? What was it? Is that a recent release? Those Creighton arms? That obviously is Creighton and the Outcast? Is Metz even here anymore? Metz might not even be here. Yeah, I think he's gone. Is Metz gone? Yeah, he was here at 11:05 last. Oh, he went to go have a nice iced tea. Oh, he's still here. RPM released him today. So there you go. So Metz literally, like, he's like so on target, man. And like, it's awesome and that's what's nice, right? So the Facebook group, right? He found the parts and he literally, bam, posted it right to Facebook so that everybody could see. And that's the whole point of the Facebook group, is that if you find something that's new, latest, greatest, bam, throw it on there. You know, let everybody, like, enjoy, you know, what you found. I mean, what the heck, you know what I mean? RC Voodoo, Guy, it's been a long time. What is going on, Guy? Lauren Cronish, what's going on, Guy? Hey, how come that thing's not in there no more? Wasn't there supposed to be? Oh, because this is a different thing. What's that screen? Oh, that's that. New scene. Scene 2 with Skype. Be right back. Live. Ending. New scene. Seeing this. And then I can just go. Then I can transition to that. T-Bone Racing A-arm guards for the Creighton 8S that will also fit the Outcast 8S. Right, but they only fit the they don't fit the RPM arms though, right, Metz? Didn't you and Gus figure that out? I think. They got first Skeeto. I'm not gonna have them coming in here. You've been pretty much avoiding. Well, that's a good thing. Facebook is a good thing to avoid. Facebook is too toxic, but the group is awesome. Right, Riff. And that's like the whole point, man. That's what's awesome about, you know, that group. Just to have a good group of people. Girls, guys, whoever's in there, just having a good time. That's why what's so awesome about, you know, even when you think about the wrenches that are on here, these guys are like literally right on top of things. You know who I haven't seen in a while, and I'm starting to worry about is it's been a couple of days since we've seen Billy Bob, so I'm wondering if he's in jail. Billy Bob might be in jail, man. He has a tendency. Billy Bob has a tendency to need to go on vacation, so. And we all know what kind of vacation, you know, Billy Bob takes. It's in a 4x4 cell? with bars on one end. RC Guy Garage. Think you could mentor me on RC? I don't. Huh? What the heck? I don't know how to You don't want me mentoring you. You don't want me. Trust me, I'm not the guy. He was on. Who? Billy Bob was here? You need your meme fix. That's why Facebook is still valid for me. Right. Right. I didn't see Billy Bob. And as far as I'm aware, I think Billy Bob's in a cell right now. And I highly doubt they let Billy Bob have any kind of electronic device when he's sitting in his cell. What's the name of the Facebook group and can you join? Of course you can. It's right in the description below. If you type on, if you hit the description, oh, there is no description. I didn't put a description in this. If you go on the last video that I did, right in the description, there'll be links. It's easy to do. You blocked more people in the past few years than ever to clean up. Good. Censored, uncensored. Can you give me a quick explanation? Just bought a motor and it's censored and there's no explanation. Well, the censor just means that the ESC is going to know where the motor is. Like, not like in the car, but censored is usually for getting slow movement, like crawling and stuff. Search RCGG1. Right. Yeah, does that actually work? I wonder. You know what? It's funny is I never actually tried that. Actually, can ask Google. How about that? Hey Google. RC Guy Garage Facebook. The wrong one comes up. That is mine. But that's not the right one. That's my personal page. You need the one that has the... Well, actually, huh? You said RCGG1. Comes up as TripAdvisor. What? I'm on TripAdvisor? Nice. There is actually an RCGG1 on TripAdvisor. What? What is that? What the heck is that? 9 photos. Is that me? Is that really me? That's me. How am I on there? That is me. Right? Nah, wait a minute. Maybe not. Nah, that can't be me. Nah, it's not me. It looked like one of my photos, though, when I used to do my drone stuff. Yeah, that's not me. I'm not on TripAdvisor. Even if you search the Facebooks for it, it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know, guy. I think I might be able to pull it up. I have to go into something here. See, this is where the moderators are supposed to make this easy. Usually Mets has it like right on tap. So I got it in Google Keep. I can post it up. Watch, somebody will do it before I do it. Let's see. Where is it? That's not it. That's YouTube. There we go. Is that it? No, that's YouTube. Right there. Oops. Copy. I'll jump back into this thing. And then I can... Oh, guys, see? Ah. Yeah, see, Met's got it right before me. Paste. There, fine. Bam. I did it too. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta get that off of there. Which one is that? That one. Out of there. Oh, hey, actually... What am I doing? I can actually show you what it looks like. Where is it? I can actually show you I could transition right to it. Bam! Look at that. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? How come it didn't work? I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing, I guess. I gave you a black screen instead. That should have worked. Oh. Wait a minute. I gotta add live screen. The window capture. Aha. Now I think. Will it work now? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright. Live screen. I think I actually had to add another one. Add a window capture. Add the source. The source will be... Add a new source instead. Add the new source. Select the option. And it's going to be that. Done. Bam. Now I can resize it. Just like that. Now I can transition it. So there's the RC Guy Garage website. Facebook. Oh, if you want to get a look at the Arma one that we got going, this is the secret one. How do I get to it? How do I get to the regular one? Groups? This one. Arma Outcasters. So right now we've only got 5 members because we're ironing out how the website's going to be. But if you are an Arma Thrasher, Basher, or Speed Ripper, we're probably going to want you on our channel for the Facebook. So, what does that do? But this is the regular one right here. RC Guy Garage. And we did like a poll right here, which this was pretty funny. I liked... Why is it not letting me click it? Well, anyways. Can I do that? Oh, I can. I can zoom in. So this is what was cool about this, right? Because this was obviously RC Guy Garage created a poll. It was Arma Outcast 8S or Arma Creighton EXP. And I only have $2 to my name. And I did obviously a picture of $2. And then I plan to buy the Creighton EXB, which we got some votes for that. So we actually have... We have 12 votes. You are lighting me up, dog. Why do you do this to me? Oh, my God. All right. So, I thought this one was pretty funny. Yes, that is my wallet. So, we got 12 votes for I only have $2 to my name. I plan to buy the Creighton EXP. So, at least we have 8 people that plan on buying it. I have purchased. We got 7 votes for I have purchased. We have not interested. We have 6 votes for not interested. Yes, that is my thumb. That's in my front yard. I have purchased. We have 3 votes for that. And then there are 5 more. We got, as long as it's not drag racing, we got 2 votes for that. We got Mike Metz right there, obviously, yeah. Right there. We got a little Billy Bob action right there from Mike Metz. We got 2 votes for that. And then, obviously, I plan to buy the Outcast 8S. We've got 2 votes for that, because those are people that planned it. And then this is obviously a hydrangea that's in my yard, and I said I'd rather count the hydrangea blossoms. I thought that was pretty funny. We got 1 vote for that. You know what's funny is I think that guy right there actually, I think he actually asked me questions about the hydrangea, actually. And then we got 1 vote right there, waiting to test the EXP on your home turf before you buy anything. One of the things that I wonder about that is, how are you going to buy it? Do you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna test it on your own thing without buying it? You're just gonna like borrow somebody else's, maybe? But that's the picture right there. So this picture actually might be changing up a little bit. You can see we've got Arma there, but we got to get rid of the Red Cat logo. That's an old Red Cat logo. Red Cat has since changed their logo, so that tells you how old the picture is. But there, obviously, you got that beautiful, beautiful DB Pro right there. You got the Traxxas Max, and then you got the Habao Hyper MT Plus 2. Absolutely beautiful machines. Look at that. Nice DB Pro right there. That's my wife's Traxxas Max. And that right there, that's my Habao MT Hyper Plus 2. That is what I call Old Faithful. That thing is a beast. That thing, yeah. I like that truck. I like it. So, let's see. Scene 2. New scene. Scene 1. Transition. Bam. You got my face back. RC, yeah. Muffin Man, what's going on, man? Just to let you know, he is still in the stream. He just fell asleep. Who? Who fell asleep? Muffin Man, your Earl's son. That is awesome. What is happening? He fell. Oh no, he fell asleep. Ah. Hopefully he was able to give you dinner first. Poor guy. He definitely. You Muffin Man. Your dad works hard, man. We all love your dad. Just so you know that. You're not going to get in trouble being on here, right? Because he'll see that you were on here. After blowing up the stream, he passed out. I know, guy. Muffin Man, your dad's awesome. We love him. He's a good guy. Red Cat's new logo looks like the Thunder... Well, you know what it also looks like? It also looks like the... It also looks like the Hellcat. So, I don't know... Oops. Oh, where'd it go? Hellcat images, logo... So, it looks like the Hellcat logo, in my opinion. So, I think I can transition that. Does that transition right? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Because I have to... Do I X that? Alright. Alright. Live screen... New scene, scene that, transition that. So I always mess that up. What are we looking at here? How do I do this again? Scene 1. New scene. Scene 2 with Skype. Live screen. I think it's called live screen. And then I had to add a window capture. I know there's got to be a way easier way to do this. The option, and that's going to be Google search. Done. I'll scale it down so it's not overbearing. And then I can transition it. So to me it kind of looks like the Hellcat logo. I know it's not, obviously it's not exact, but to me it looks like more like the Hellcat logo, which is that right there. Similar. I think they went with a better direction. And again, that's just my opinion. But what was the other thing you were saying that it looked like? It looked like Thundercats? Thundercats. Do they have a logo? Thundercats logo? Nah, it doesn't look like the Thundercats logo. You think it looks like the Thundercats logo? I think it looks more like the Hellcat. But since we're here, why don't we jump on Arma? Look at that. Would you just look at that? Oh, that thing is a thing of beauty right there. Anybody want one? Look at that thing. Would you just look at it? Oh, man, that thing is beautiful. Nice paint job. Nice front bumper there. Don't just bash, blast. You're seeing pictures that you've already seen. Red Cat is awesome. RC Master, what is going on, guy? Yeah, our Muffin Man, you just gotta ask your dad, guy. Just ask your dad. Deontay, what's going on, brother? How are you? Look at that. Would you just look at that? I gotta put the volume down. I don't know how the volume will work. Play that opener. It's the Outcast opener. Look at that thing. Oh, man. That is a thing of beauty right there. Thundercats are still cooler? You're funny. You want a Sword of Omens? I love, you know what's funny? I want to bring that back. I love the fact that it's got wood paneling. It has wood paneling. That's a riot. Oh, man. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Look at that. Nice. I love the background. That's my kind of place right there. Ride that wheelie bar. Some smart technology. Oh, look at that. Nice! Oh, I'd love to rip it in the desert, man. That is someplace I wish that we had around here. I wish we had this kind of area. I mean, we have beaches, but we don't have that type of sand. I mean, look at that. You got the cones out and everything. Oh, check it out. Construction site. Look at that. Look at the dunes, man. Look at those dunes. Thing's doing a nosedive or a nose plant. Thing is just awesome. Have I seen the new Losty coming out tomorrow? No. Put a link in the description. Don't just tease. Look at that. Absolute thing of beauty right there. See right there. Standing backflips performed with standard specification RTR vehicle. With silicone plugs fitted in the center differential instead of the standard 20 million. And the included optional 23-tooth stunt pinion. 23-tooth not recommended for general bashing use. Oh, I just can't wait, man. Look at this thing. Would you just look at it? Oh, man, this thing is mint. Huge 8S brushless power. Yep. Can't wait. Oh. Show up at my door tomorrow. Hey, Deontay. Deontay, you should be here, right? Went to the hobby shop to pick up parts for the Savage and seen a DB Pro there and couldn't get it. Whoa! Deontay! Are you kidding me? Dude, I hope you like... That's the time when you wink at the guy behind the desk and go like, put that behind the counter. Oh, Deontay. Hey, did Gap get his, wasn't Gap picking up, was Gap picking up an EXP today? Or something? Gap was picking up something today. Did he actually get it? I'm just curious. I don't know if he... I don't know. I figured you would know whether if he did or not. Jimmy's World. Did you say what it was? It's on Losie's page. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to go over to Losie now. Losie. What did they come out with? What's new? And better not be like some tiny something. I don't see nothing. You mean on a Facebook page? Ultra 4? It should be on their main page, right? Look at that thing. Oh, that thing right there. What a thing of beauty. Deontay, did you say anything? You were pissed? Dude, that's when you just look at the guy behind the counter and you just go, put that thing in the back. Yeah, I don't see nothing, man. Might be on their main, on their Facebook or something. Armor. Oh, I just can't get enough of looking at this stuff. Look at that thing. Yeah, buddy. Look at that thing. Deontay, I'm gonna tease you right now. Actually, I'm gonna tease Deontay. I gotta change my screen. How do I change my screen again? Scene 1, scene. Right here. Do a little transition. Oh, look at that guy. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it, guy? I'll rotate for it. This was the first time. This was literally the first time that I had to have a second one of something, and that never happens. Like, if anything, I'm that guy that literally is like, why would you do that? Why would you have a second of anything? And then I met Earl Moorhead, and then I understood why. You meet Earl Moorhead, and then you understand. You start to understand, oh, why is it black screen now? It shouldn't be black screen. That shouldn't have black screened. Why did it do that? I'm cruel. Hey, dude, there's nothing wrong. You could have picked up the phone. You could have picked up the phone when you got home and been like, hey, yeah, this is Deontay. Remember me? I was in the store and I kept on giving you the eye. Dude, I'm picking that thing up tomorrow. I gotta be quiet. Oh my God. Yeah, literally that was the first time that I was actually motivated. The DB Pro is just that awesome that it is literally the first time that I just went, you know what? That's why they have a second one, so you can buy the other one. Like, it was funny, too, because my wife was like, why are you getting a second one? I was like, you just don't get it, honey. You don't get it. Right, Deontay, you should. Deontay, you know you make enough money. You know that's not the issue. Dude, get that thing. You're out of your mind if you, Deontay, you should have put the hammer down and you should have been, honey, I'm sleeping in the doghouse tonight because guess what? I'm coming home with that thing. She's like, well, a matter of fact, you can sleep in the damn box it comes in. Honey, I cannot fit in that box. Well, we'll find one for you. She'll drop you off under the bridge so you can sleep in a box under the bridge. Get his Jimmy's World. Are you trying to get my attention? All you have to do is put the @RC Guy Garage and a little symbol will pop up in red to let me know. To let me know what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what your... It must be on their Facebook group, right? Facebook, and I'll just type in Losi. See if something's on there. Losi has got an Instagram, too. Losi, 40 years of being a champion. 40 years of Losi. Innovation... I see nothing. Why on the Losi? Oh, wait a minute. Did I pick the right one? Why on the Losi page? Why on the Losi page is there a Creighton? Oh, it's because of Horizon Hobbies. That's mean. Now, see, that's wrong. When you're on the Losi page, Horizon should at least have the respect to not have the Creighton on the Losi Facebook page. They should have a Losi on the Losi page, not a Creighton. That's not nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guy. All right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at for time? Whoa! All right, it's almost midnight. We're going to end the stream. I'm not rich. Like, get out of here, guy. Stop it. We went today to the doctor today, and she is dilated to 4. Oh, Deontay! Deontay, you have a... Dude, congratulations! Congratulations tomorrow or the next day. Holy crap, dude. Is this your first, or do you have others? Deontay, hurry up, guy. Answer. No, I know Horizon owns Losi, but it's still not right, though. When you go on the Losi Facebook page, there shouldn't be a Horizon Hobbies ad with a Creighton on it. It should be the Losi. Next week? I don't think she's hoping next week. Deontay, holy crap, guy. That is stinking awesome. Pardon my language. No, Deontay, don't be scared, man. You know what? I'll tell you right now. The best thing that happened to me, other than my wife, are my children. And you will hands down, it came, okay. My firstborn, my son, was the first child that I ever held. I never held anyone's baby ever before. And I never even wanted to, because I thought to myself, I thought, you think you'd break it. But, when my son was born, man, it changed everything. Like when somebody asked me, you know how when people ask, what you want to be when you grow up or whatever, and whatever. I'll tell you right now, I was born to be a dad, because I absolutely love being a dad. I really do. It is the most... I want to say it this way. It's the most life-enriching, at least for me, this is my own personal opinion, life-enriching thing, man. And Deontay, holy crap, that is so awesome, man. Huge congratulations. Huge congratulations, man. Right, you never held a newborn baby and never changed the diaper. You know what? It'll probably all change. You never know, you might also be one of those dads that, when you change in the diaper, you're like, just make sure you don't puke on the kid. Make sure you, have a bucket to the side. Yeah, those first diaper changes, man. Yeah, there's something out of this world. It's yeah, and if you have a son, if you have a son, I think it's a little bit easier, because I had both. And I was the one that actually changed the first diapers, because obviously, I don't know if it was a dad thing. Also, Deontay, I would recommend if they give you the option to cut the cord, cut the cord. It's the weirdest experience. I'm not even gonna say nothing. If they give you the option, do it. Definitely do it. Oh, Big Muscle RC. Guy, dude, I didn't even know you were here. Good night, Muscle. we'll see you later, man. Demo RC, we'll see you later. Diapers, it is what it is, though, you know? Right. Yeah, there's definitely a difference between a girl and a boy. You're definitely a lot more scared, I think, when it comes to the girl, because it's different. You can't do things the same way, so. Oh my God, I'm scared. Dude, it'll be awesome. It really will be awesome. But if you don't, like, if they give you the opportunity, cut the cord. You gotta do it. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Don't look up no YouTube videos either, because if you think you're scared now, yeah, don't look up no YouTube videos. Just if they give you the option, just go absolutely. Oh, so you know you're having a boy. All right. Well, some people don't want to know, you know. Deontay, that is awesome. That is super news. I hope. I don't. Man, I hope I don't know if you're still part of my Facebook group. I thought you were, but if you are, man, let us all know. Like, even if you jump in here or whatever, that'd be awesome, Deontay. Very, very happy for you. Good night, Lorne. Unless you're taking off. They don't break. Right, they don't break, they bounce. Yes, kids are gratifying. They really are. Right. On the kids. Kids are a gift from, right, whatever higher power you believe. Absolutely, man. I was born to be a dad. Really was. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, I'm going to end this live stream right where we are. We ended it on, finding out Deontay is having his firstborn, like, literally in a couple of days. That is awesome. So, give a shout out to Deontay. Jump over to his page and give him some heat. You know what I mean? Be like, come on, guy, where is he? Bring him into this world. So, hopefully, I don't know if you've picked out a name or anything, but that's awesome, Deontay. Very, very happy for you, man. All right, so I'm going to end this live stream. What do we do? It was basically talking about, I showed you some of my editing. Initially, it was going to be a complete, that was part 1. This was part 2. In the very beginning, I just basically showed you what it takes for me, RC Guy Garage, to edit a video. And for me, it's not that easy. I'm a mechanic. I work with my hands. I build houses. That's what I do. So it's like doing the computer thing. While I can do it, I'm definitely probably not as fast as, let's say, like Tony CCXRC. He did a thing and he showed like how he did it. It's different. It's easy for him. This way I do it, it's easy for me. It's more basic, stacking footage and cutting and clipping and doing all that stuff. So anyways, I'm going to jump into the chat. Earl Moorhead, I know you're not here right now because you're getting much needed sleep. We obviously had Muffin Man on here. Muffin Man, your dad is stinking awesome. Earl, you killed the chat. Mitchell's RC. Man, I'm telling you, all you guys that super chatted tonight, holy smokes, you guys killed it. So, just going to jump into the chat right here real quick. We've got... Wow, the chat blew up tonight. We've got Riff Waff. Yeah, Whiff Waff. We got Whiff Waff. We got Riff Raff. We got Italians RC. We got Jimmy's World. Deontay. We've got J.O. Frank Sluga. We got RC Master, but he took off. John Miller. Right. God bless. Yep. Right. To Deontay. Right. Absolutely, man. Paul Strauss, you're the one that said kids are gratifying. You're absolutely right. Lauren Cromish, good night to you as well, man. You already took off, I'm pretty sure. Stickies was here at one point. Big Muscle took off. He was here for a little while, I think, lurking in the background. Demo RC was here. Rolling. Looks like that's about it. Oh, John Miller. Yeah, you're not liking the way Verizon's... I was not liking the way Horizon's new website was on my phone. It was actually really annoying trying to look up stuff today. So, Thunder RC. Sorry, man, I can't be a mentor, man. You don't want me as a mentor. Levi Rollins just requested to join. Right. One of the admins probably grabbed you. Not actually grabbed you, but allowed you in. As long as you agree to the rules. There's definitely rules to join in that group. James Bush was here. You would have just begged for forgiveness? Right. Oh, Deontay, you're in such a dilemma right now, man. I say, that's tough. Deontay, how about this? Because the DB Pro is so awesome, you wanted your son's first RC to be the best RC buggy Losi has ever created. How about that? That's a good one. Like, honey, I had to buy this for Junior. All right, I'm out of here. You guys, everybody, thank you for coming to this episode from RC Guy Garage. This was, I don't even know what I called it. Oh, RC editing footage complete. The RC Guy GARAGWE way? What the heck is that? Nobody told me my title was junk? That's not how it's supposed to be spelled. It was part 2. So, all right, I'm going to bed. Everybody, like I always say, just get out there and rip it because point blank, that is what you should do. You got to have a blast. Mitchell's RC slamming it with a last-second super chat. Mitchell, Guy, dude, thank you for doing what you do for the RC Guy Garage Facebook group. I do want to publicly thank you for that. So, behind the scenes, what you guys don't understand is that Mitchell is a very active member in RC Guy Garage Facebook group. He is actually the guy that does, I want to say, like 90% of our theme days, and it's getting hard on him. So, at some point, I think we're going to open up to asking members, like, theme day, like, start throwing out some good theme days for us, and then if we use it, how about this? This is a good idea. I'm doing this on, I'll say this on this live. Now, obviously, I still got to work it out. J.O., I am going to call you if you're still here. Just not tonight. I'll call you tomorrow. Still going to work out the rally challenge thing. J.O. basically already squared it all away, so you got to give credit to J.O. for the RC rally challenge, RC Guy Garage rally challenge. But, yeah, Mitchell's RC, you got to go ahead and give him some credit because behind the scenes, he's been really a very active member of the RC Guy Garage Facebook group. And like I said, so I might open up a thing that says, like, theme day. You know, give us your thoughts. You know, if you've got a theme that you want to see for the thing, your theme, like your whatever, will be the one that's plastered. And your picture of whatever you post will be pinned to the top for the announcement of that day. So we do theme days like today was, or yesterday. Actually, I can call it yesterday now. So yesterday was Wheels Up Wednesday or something like that, or Two Wheel Wednesday. Not too many people were active. I know I threw a photo on there. I tried to find a couple of others, but we do like crawler days. We do 1-to-1 days. We do whatever. Anything RC. There are rules to join in that group. So if you don't like rules, don't waste your time joining because you won't enjoy yourself. But we've got over 300 members so far, and it's a bunch of guys and girls just basically sharing and having a blast with the RC hobby and in general just having fun, putting a smile on your face. Because like I always say, point blank, that is what you should do. Get out there, rip it, put a smile on your face. Become a dad like Deontay is about to be. Deontay, you don't even know. I don't even know you. I know you like visually through like some chats that we've been on. And I am so stinking happy for you. That is, because I'm like, what I'm doing right now is I'm getting those feelings, remembering my first time being a dad. And guess what? Deontay, your name is no longer Deontay. Did you realize that? Your name, as soon as your son is born, your name is Dad. That's something that struck me. And I sent a message to my son, and I said, I remind him sometimes. I go, you know what? I'm like, you are the first one that changed my name to Dad. So, all right, I'm out. Levi Rollins. Look at the new Losi in your Facebook group before you get off. All right. Hold on. Let's see. How do I do this? Facebook. There's 14 things in there. There's a Horizon Hobby ad on there. We got Mets RC posted his video. Red Cat Racing, obviously. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Red Cat Racing released for immediate release, is their Wendigo Builder's Kit. So, and I think Gus's Custom Creations said that is actually an upgraded kit. At least I think that's what he said. We got Casey Benson on there. What do you got there? Casey Benson, dude, you have no idea. I used to have one of those. Casey Benson. Oh my God, Casey Benson. Is that yours? My grandfather made me one of those, dude. Alright. The new Losi. What is it? The little we know, based on the picture, it is the Laser Nut U4, based on the 10 design, and it's currently in the only in the unlimited U4 IFS ride on the market. Being an RTR, it will come with Spectrum, 130 amp, brushless. Also use more info when it becomes available. Oh no. Oh no. Could that literally be a Losi that I'm going to have to pick up? Ah! Oh man, that actually looks pretty cool. Alright. Levi Rollins, thank you for that super chat, man. Looks kind of like a longer travel DB Pro. Ah, man. Was that fully independent, though? Was that a fully independent front and rear? Because rock racers usually have a solid rear axle, right? Where is it? Where'd it go? RC Guy Garage. Is that a solid rear? I can't even tell. Is it a solid rear axle? Obviously independent front. It's got to have a solid rear axle. How do I X this out? Yeah, it has to have a solid rear axle. Or is it literally... No, wait a minute. Are you saying... No, so it's a fully IFS? J.O., is that a full IFS? J.O., where are you, guy? No, but that's saying fully independent suspension. FIS mean. I'm sorry, FIS. It's my dyslexia, guy. Leave me alone. I know what IFS means. So it's FIS, fully independent suspension. Oh, no. The only thing, though, those shocks kind of look... Oh, man. That's one of the things you got to realize about me. I actually have dyslexia. So, anyways, wow. Oh my God, J.O. Holy smokes. Levi Rollins, man. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm out. I'm literally out. Deontay, if you're still here, man. Dude, you have no idea. Happy times ahead of you. Alright, I'm out. This was not a shop talk and wrench. This was just a live. So, I'm out. Get out there, rip it too. Hold tight because we've got a nice DBXLE 2.0 video coming. Hopefully that's going to be dropping tomorrow. I didn't get as much footage as I had intended. You'll see why. And then when you see why, you're going to be just like, RC Guy, what is wrong with you? And I already knew it too, so we're good. Everything's good. There's no, just, you know what? I'll just let you watch the video. All right, I'm out. You guys, thank you for coming to this live stream from RC Guy Garage. And